Folks, we are back with another video right here on my Twitch channel, DZPalomino. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed yet? Super dang easy. If you're guys watching the rerun on my YouTube channel, also DZPalomino, where you can also subscribe for free. You can subscribe over there, you can subscribe over here, or you can subscribe to both and stay up to date with the channel. With that being said, folks, we are back with tackling the Room series, Volume 2. We have tackled Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. And hopefully by the end of this video, we would have completed the Room 2. Doesn't look like we're anywhere close to completing the game, but there's only one way to find out. And we gotta tackle more puzzles. Alright, folks, we are going to start off with this video tackling the Room 2, Chapter 5. And let's see where this story takes us. All right, folks. If you guys want to support, you can support at the bottom of your screen, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Or you can utilize the sponsor at the top of the screen with the Ember app, where you have an invitation code available, which will give you a boost. Mine Satoshi, mine Bitcoin, 24/7/365. Play, win, and earn. All right. With that being said, folks, now we have reached a certain point on the YouTube channel where there is so many videos already available across a wide span of playlists now. So if you guys want to stay up to date with this very specific playlist, if you're watching the real one on YouTube, you can look at the upper right corner of the screen for the information bar available on YouTube. Or if you happen to miss it, because I think it actually only pops in like 2 seconds, then it disappears, no worries. You don't have to rewind it. Just go to the description box where the playlist link is also available there too, and you could add it to your list and be up to date with this very specific game. With that being said, folks, we're going to go ahead and dive right into it and just play, folks. The Room 2, folks. Let's get into some mysteries, shall we? Alrighty, folks, Chapter 5. Where am I? I'm on a boat somewhere. Oh boy, this thing gets spookier by the chapter. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I don't think that's going to help me for the time being. Don't have anything here. Got these hooks. Let's see. You guys ever watch that movie Time Bandits? It's an old one, but it's with Sean Connery. I feel like this is where we are right now. We go through all these doors and then we pop into these different areas. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm in the movie Time Bandits. I should try to find a way to get to shore. Well, duh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep looking around. See what's up. All right. Something spooky's in the water right now. I got a crank handle. Okay. Let's start. All right. And we are in the lighthouse. Am I looking at this right, folks? That was the chapter? Let's keep playing. Okay, we are in the Lighthouse. Any of you guys that's been familiar with internet flash games for so many years now, does this kind of remind you a bit of the Submachine puzzle game series? Yeah, that's something on my I guess more or less my to-do list to knock out. Visit the Submachine series. There's like 1 through 10, and there's like four side game puzzles. Okay. Okay, well, I got this little mysterious box that's going on here. Okay, I got a series of interesting components. Whatever this is, it looks like a freaking 19th century science experiment going on here. I wonder what's in the cabinet at the back of the room. Well, let's take a look. Okay, we have a screwdriver. That's a start. Yeah, it looks exactly what it is. What it actually looks like. Experiment number 2.07. Subject beta 4. Ratus. Subject necrosis significantly halted by premortem app of serum number 5. Temporary musculature reflex restoration witnessed with postmortem electrical stimulation of range 75 to 85. I'm actually not familiar with that numerical measurement. M with a capital A. Not off the top of my head, folks. Alright. Now, where are the letters? Where are the letters? Oh, I have part of the back is missing. So, okay. Have a screwdriver. The workbench looks interesting. I bet it does. There's a large spherical counter on the workbench. What on earth could that hold? Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Alright, just had to look a little bit harder. You guys see that? We got some action inside the sphere. Interesting. Okay, well now we open this. Now we have a wooden box. And we have some alphabetic verbiage that I am not familiar with. Okay. And these. Okay, I need to get that information somewhere. Let's see. Well, I'll come back another time with that. The box I picked up looks like it might open. Well, yeah, I get that, but where's the what's the code? Hang on. No, that won't work. Okay, let's look back where I originally was. Okay. I won't do too much. The symbols on the front of the wooden box, perhaps they are found elsewhere in the room. Well, that's what I'm trying to look for, so I'm already that far. No, they wouldn't make it that easy. The symbols on the wooden box matches the one surrounding the strange metallic work to the right at the window. To the right at the window. Symbols on the wooden box. Let's see. Match the ones surrounding the strange metallic one to the right of the window. Think. I see. Okay, that's a 1. I just had to look harder. Seven. And you got one with let's see. 3. Okay. A battery. Okay. I would like to think that was pretty self-explanatory. Oh, hold on a minute. Is this pumping anything? Okay, interesting. Okay, so I got 1. This is, what does this say? The Parcler Cell Company. Carbon battery. A carbon battery. Okay. That's one. Where else can I go? Okay. Hey, that's something. Spooky. Okay. Turning the brass collar on the first lens. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself there. Ah, okay. What in the name of Pandora's box is this? Okay. Alright, so there's no moving that beam. Oh, we haven't got that far yet. The star-shaped handle I picked up, where could that go? That's a good question. That's what I'm trying to figure out in this room. Okay, I think we cleared this table already. I think. So process of elimination. I don't think at least we would have to come back to that one. Boy. Answering this key is like out of the movie The Mummy Returns. Okay. We have a drum of images and a letter. Finally. Dear Professor de Montefalcon, while I don't doubt your altruistic motives, your sister's condition is not aided by her continued confinement to your estate. I beg of you to see Madame Lucy return to the sanatorium as early as can be arranged. Yours, Dr. Beckett. So this letter is not addressed to me. The explorer, the adventurist. A recess with electrical connections inside. Hey, do I need to pick up that battery again? Or do I need another one? Or the battery stays right where it is? No, battery does stay right where it is. No, that won't do anything. Let's see. There must be a way to open the doors to the cabinet. The left one looks promising. Okay. I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself again, so I gotta go back. Okay. The brackets holding the left cabinet door closed have numbers that seem to relate to the drawer. Yeah, am I talking about the correct cabinet here? Hmm. There's another battery in there. I can see it. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah. Okay. Very spooky. There's a bug missing. If the label's correct, it should be a stag beetle. Oh wow, that's a red diamond right there. Alright. Experiment number 5.01. Subject EH, upper right appendage. Severed at glenohumeral joint. Necrosis is subject halted completely via premortem app of serum number 5, followed by postmortem app of serum number 4. Perfect musculature reflex witnessed with electrical stimulation at 77 watts? At 3/4 of whatever that numerical verbiage is. Again, with the lowercase m and the uppercase letter A. A large handle. Okay. The crank echo I collected must be useful for something. Well, what do you know? I didn't think about that either. See anything here? The crank echo seems quite sturdy. It's clearly designed to move something big. Okay. Something big. Okay. Dang it. Man, this is starting to become like a laser room puzzle. Alright, we're in. Yep, got another battery. A large rhinoceros beetle. What's in the bottom drawer? Okay. Experiment number 13. Subject L. Cardiac viscus. Necrosis halted indefinitely. Manual operation at 70 and 3¼ MA. Facsimile of life restored only with proximity to raw no. No further avenues, no way back. Dear Lucy, forgive me. I was too late. Okay. And the crap broke. Oh well. Now we have a burnt fuse. Alright. Now we got another problem here. Ooh. Where can I find another fuse? Is a question. Any of the jars on the bottom shelf of the cabinet hold anything useful? Well, let's take a look. Maybe I didn't look hard enough once again. Well, okay. A piece of broken plaque. That's going to be for the number 1 drawer. Alright. Okay, we have another fuse. Okay, battery is charged. Good to go. What The heck is this? Oh boy. Either you're conducting experiments on humans or you're trying to make another android like Commander Data from Star Trek. Okay. Well, now that we found out what's going on there, what next? Oh, hold up a minute. There we go. Spooky. Do we have anything else to look at? Experiment number 1.27, subject alpha 17, Lamprina aurora. Subject unresponsive to postmortem app of serum number 4. Combination with electrical stimulation of range 10 to 100 MA. Corpus degradation considerable with high amberous. Conclude Cleopatra unsuitable for further study. Looking through in the eyepiece, there's a strange marking on the drawer in the cabinet. On the drawer in the cabinet. On the drawer in the cabinet. I see something there. Beetle. I think I'm done with that table and that table. Not 100% certain if I'm done with this table. liquid. Completely forgot about the metallic liquid. You have got to be kidding me. So what do we have here? I remember this. It was that message. A strangely shaped key. Okay, let's see where this goes. Ah, there's your final beetle. So it basically looks like an arrow. With 2 horizontal lines. There we go. And we have something here. 3 dots on the lower left, 1 in the center, 2 in the lower right. I'm going to remember that. 3, 1, 2 basically. Okay, we don't have a way to point the laser beam. We gotta find it. Da 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 da. I revealed another device for aiming a light beam, but there's no beam to aim. Yeah. That's exactly what I said already. Do I have to make one? I wonder if I could redirect the light beam aimed at the red beetle onto the mirror in the cabinet. Is that so? I thought I couldn't do that after I saw that with that other one, but I guess different circumstances. Eh. Okay. A lens. Huh. Another lens. Nice. Welcome. It seems to be my fate to be forever standing on the shoulders of greater men. Montfaucon's work here makes mine appear that of a child, but he never cracked the final secret to the doors as I have. He carried with him the key all along, and he never realized. The soul is the root of the knoll. It comes down to a simple trade. Mine's for hers, and hers for yours. The heart is the seat of the soul. Travel well, and don't look back. Whatever you see here, don't ever look back. Alright. What the heck? What in the name of the Lord of the Rings is written on the wall here? My God. If this was like reality, somebody had plenty of free time on their hands. There's a new lens attached to my earpiece. What will it reveal? Somebody that scribbled mathematical figures. And from far away it looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Well, what am I supposed to do with this information now? Now it's been made aware to my knowledge now. Looking through the eyepiece reveals patterns on those rotating plates on the front of the central box. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 All I need is 2, and if I can't seem to find a third one, I can just guess the remainder. Okay, it's going to be that one. Okay. Christ almighty. What the heck in the world of purgatory is this? That was easy. Wow. We went back to volume 1 of the room, that box, and we left the house. Congratulations. You have completed the room 2. Where many have faltered, you have succeeded in discovering the many mysteries held within the most unique space. You fled the laboratory and escaped the confounded house where it all began. After much scientific study, I can only conclude that it is an absolute impossibility that the null sample under my custody is the only one in existence. It stands to reason that there must be a great number of somehow coordinated samples with exert some form of control over these curious events. Professor Deb Montfaucon, the 19th of November, 1903. Folks, is there an epilogue? Shall I click continue? There is not. Oh boy. We hope you enjoyed your experience playing The Room 2, the second game we've made here at Fireproof Games. As a small independent game developer, we truly believe in the power of word of mouth and goodwill from our customers. If you enjoyed our game, please rate it on the store by purchasing and recommending The Room 2. You're helping to keep independent games development alive, so thank you very much. We sincerely value your support and look forward to being able to release another game in the future. Folks, there is no epilogue. My goodness. Alrighty, folks. In the next video, we will begin The Room, Volume 3. Alright, folks, with that being said, that's going to end it for us from right here. Don't forget to subscribe, Twitch, YouTube, both. Don't forget to support. Links at the bottom top of your screen. With that being said, folks, once again, if you want to catch in with the playlist, hit the information bar in the beginning of the video or in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next mystery